will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
It's falling full black. It's falling full black. It's falling full black.
No, this shit show me. Yo, what's happening with y'all, man? Y'all know what it is. TRIGGMAN, Tell Them TV, man. Tapping into y'all for the afternoon vibes, man. How y'all doing out there? Salute to the ones who are already in here, man. I've been reading my comment box this morning. It was brought to my attention, man. Again, to the topic we had again, man. You know, I guess someone's let me just say this with respect. Baby, you in your feelings too much, man. I just want to let you know that, young lady, you in your feelings too much, man. That what brings up the red flag or the speculations that it might be more about you than anyone else, man. I'm trying to get an understanding and grasp your method or where you coming from with this, man. So it don't matter. It doesn't matter what was recorded or anything like that. I give a damn. Respectfully, I give a damn. I really give a damn. I don't have to erase nothing. Everybody know. I can truly tell you don't know nothing about TRIGGMAN, Tell Them TV, or even know who I am. I just want to let you know that you must really don't know who I am, man. It's funny, man. But help the case out however you can, and you title to your own opinion, just like we are over here. Do your homework before you just go to saying what you gonna do, this and that, man. So I'm really not worried about you. It's really not even worth my time, man. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. I'm gonna tell my honest truth on you. I don't believe you are a victim at all. I don't believe you was a victim at all. You are not a victim at all. You somebody who participated and freely done whatever. You with the shits. Let's just go on and get that out. Let's just go on and get that out there. You with the shits. The type of the message you left in my inbox let me know that you is a part of that clique or a part of the situation or the alleged allegations, and somewhere, I don't know how, but somewhere you are, and you are with the shits, man. That's my judgment on you after that comment last night, man. So however you handle it, that's you. I don't give a damn, man. It don't scares me. It doesn't rocks me, man. Today, man, we're going to touch on for a little bit, man. We're going to touch on, man, there was a live stream going on Mr. Charleston J. White channel last night where they was on a panel, something like the Gangster Chronicles of Dallas, man. Salute everybody come in. Y'all hit that like button. Mob James and OG Mob James, who's a Compton Pyro. Y'all know him. Y'all might know him from Death Row. Bodyguards for sure. Tupac now. Gangster Chronicles of California. Salute, man. Mob James and Charleston White was sitting on the podcast last night, and Mob James was debating Charleston about his tactics, and Charleston was speaking his mind and his opinion as he always do, man. It got aggressive in the conversation to a point, if y'all go look at the hour and 17 mark of the video, where Charleston jumped up and stood over Mob James, and Mob James jumped up too, man, and it was about to go left hand in the studio, man. I like to think it's a method to people madness, and I like to think it's a method to people tactics at times, man. But sometimes it's always, man, we go back to this. We've been talking about it all week. It goes back to the respect and how you respect another person and how you come at that person, man. I guess Charleston. I don't. This message that Charleston has been pushing and stuff, it's been real ludicrous at times. Salute to everybody in the chat. It's been ludicrous at times, or sometimes crazy, but it has been the message behind some of the things he is saying. It's just his presentation on how he do it in the respect level, how he's presenting himself, what seems to cause so much controversy. Do I think he mind about the controversy? No, I believe he know his sales, man. He telling us that he know his sales, and that's what y'all gonna tune into the look at, man. Charleston White drove. Mob James drove 20 hours. He drove 20 hours straight. Only stop for gas, he said, to come to this show and do this for the OG. Who channel it was, man. Who show it was that Charleston's are part of, man. I don't think a man driving 20 hours or anything like that should be disrespected. Salute. Should be disrespected. I don't care if he from Cali or wherever, man. We still gotta respect somebody in order for them to understand us and get our message, man. I don't believe that the man should have came 20 hours for that kind of environment or that kind of bullshit or mess put into play, man. Y'all know last night we was defending a situation with Charleston by Crip dude. I can't remember his name that we were talking about. Told him where he stayed at and told him if you ain't there, we'll get your 16-year-old son. We talking about how out of line it was, and how it's more understandable. It sounds crazy, but it's more understandable. It's more under salute to everybody coming in. It's more understandable for us as a person, man, as people, as man. Fuck as people, as man. It's more understanding as man for me to want to have some kind of hate against you if you don't say something about my where I'm from or me or my family or the things that I believe in. It's more set. It's more explanatory for us to understand. Miles James, man. After Miles James continued to stand up, Charles said, "See, I told you, this and that, man." I don't think Miles James was in the wrong for feeling disrespect because he would come and he didn't have to come there. Miles James got a name he already known, man, and it's starting to look like a jealousy tactic of attention. Like that's what's going on, like just in the internet world, period, man. A need for attention and to be relevant and to be known. I understand it's all a business, man, but how do we really want to be known? Do we want to be known as disrespectful, respectful, or knowledgeable? We can't be all three of them in one. That's one thing we can't be. We can't be all, as crazy as it sounds, but it does make sense. You can't be all three of them in one, man. Charleston, man. I really have nothing bad to say about Charleston other than my opinion. A lot of things Charleston says, he's telling the truth. It's how Charleston is. It's all about it's all about how you conduct your deliverance and respect of it, man. I think I can sit up here on the panel with, I ain't gonna say just anybody. If I'm not willing just to sit on a panel or sit in a room with anybody and have a conversation, man, certain people that I just ain't gonna do it with, man. But knowing the history of Mob James and the history of Charleston, man, I think it could have been better dialogue and better conversation done between the two of us, other than one seemed like he making it all about him. Y'all letting this man come up here from California talking about me. No, they not, man. He voicing his opinion, man. I think we need to get an understanding of what voicing. See, people who like to voice their opinion like a lot, they have a problem with other people's telling the truth about what they think about their opinion. Me, I'm not one of them. I can debate you about it, but you make it make sense. I'll be like, I see where you coming from on that level or on that aspect, man. We gotta do better, people, man. Like when we delivering messages and things like that, man. We gotta watch what we delivering, what we sending out there, what kind of wave, as we like to call them, spells, or we sitting out there, man. Um, I gotta admit, man. Some of the things Charleston State, man, I be like, damn, like wow, like he said that like they gonna get him for that. But Charleston continuously seems to go across the line and to get his point across. He don't care who he is. He will diss everybody except for his mama. Let's get that understood. He'll diss anybody except for his mama, man. Maya James always seems to carry himself respectful, man. Like I said, the man drove 20 hours straight down here to do a interview with a man, and he came there and it seemed like he was attacked. Like it's Charleston. Charleston has to think of it like this, man. Um, the way we feel about our state, and when people report on our state, people gonna feel that same way when you talk about their state or their environment or where they come from, man. Um, I I just don't know too much just to say, because I like to be respectful, because I do have respect for Charleston, man. I definitely have respect for the big homie, uh, Mob James, man. But Charleston, man, I think he needs just to. I think Charleston can be better. Charleston White can be better heard. Charleston White message can be better heard, man. If he just keep preaching it in a different deliverance and keep on preaching it, man. Because if we remember all the dumb stuff that you saying, man, like it's becoming entertainment, Charleston. What I'm saying to you, it's becoming real entertainment, man. Y'all like hit that like button, hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe, man. When you start becoming entertaining, people stop hearing the real message and stuff. People no longer looking at Charleston for what message is behind the madness. They just looking for the madness. So they watching him and sitting to see what he gonna say crazy instead of listening to what he actually saying uh at the same damn time, man. Like I said, I don't have nothing against now one of them, man. I don't have nothing especially against Charleston. I don't have nothing especially against I'm just giving my opinion on how I view what went on, man. It seemed like it was becoming more about self instead of the whole room and the conversation, man. It was all about y'all letting this nigga come down here talk about me. Y'all letting this, y'all letting that. Now we talking about a conversation. You kind of made it about you. And then you jump up and get mad and think OG wasn't gonna jump up, and he jumped up. Like in my James, like that's when Avo said last night. Avo was talking about Charleston. I said you making it sound like Charleston. You making it seem like Charleston is a goddamn me a handicap or something, man. That's how you making it. Cause he talks with good sense, he means well, but his deliverance, that boy Charleston is a fool. And later on in the after the altercation happened, well, almost altercation happened. You see Charleston White. I mean, you see Miles James no longer sitting in the picture. He don't got up and moved. I think Miles James had enough, man. He felt like he had been disrespected enough. Even though I want y'all to know something, man. Once you're a part of a gang culture, man, you always in somewhat a part of the gang culture. Salute to you, King, guys.
What up, God? Peace.
Already, you always a part of the gang culture. When I mean almost, you always a part of the gang culture. But I mean, you're not an active gang member. You might not think in gang like the youngsters doing and about this, but you don't live through that life, and you can get in a situation or an argument to where a motherfucker might just push you over the edge to that moment, like he called I said he used the word slobs while Maya James was sitting right there next to him. Now y'all gotta realize as an OG, man, as somebody who's not active, just to hear that word, even though it sounds so small to y'all and people don't understand that, man, this man has to go back home to his city, man, and say, man, you and listen, people say, man, I would hit that nigga in the mouth. He used that word with me. You getting soft, big homie, this and that, man. Now that pushes a man back into where he gotta retaliate and feel like if he's not strong minded, feel like he gotta do something or put his hands on someone or show that he's still that nigga, but he really not, man. Regardless, back to what I was saying, regardless if you're not active, that is always gonna be a part of your life, man. You always gonna speak with the lingo. You always gonna be a associated with them people, man. Y'all gotta understand that. King God, what's up with you, man? What did you catch that?
While you was talking, I checked out a clip of the interaction that they had and what it was about. You know, like you said, I agree with his point. I understood his point, but his communication skills ain't up to par to really get just to have that dialogue with anybody. The way he presented himself was more emotionally aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, really.
Yeah,
But
both of them. But can we agree that Charleston like kind of pushed when Charleston jumped up? Did that kind of that like that's like
that was his display of lack of emotional discipline. You know what I'm saying? Mob James, he handled it well, but and we're human, so there's only up to so much anybody's going to take before it advances. You know what I'm saying? And
fact.
still, when they stood up on each other, they could have went at it, but they didn't. They kept it words. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I seen.
I understood his point.
Did you catch? Man, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. It seemed like Charleston was more to bow down once Miles James stood up and you listened to the conversation.
Yeah, for
We can't
sure.
see what's really going on. Like Miles James looked like he was ready to go on and handle his business,
Because
man.
he
Like, say, nigga,
was.
yeah.
Charleston know who you talking to. Charleston, anybody know who they talking to. He understood. Hey, okay, I stand on what I say, and I got a backbone. I ain't no coward, but at the same time, it's a level of respect that I got from Miles James, and I could tell just by the demeanor when they stood up, what was said, and how it was said that Charleston understood the severity of the situation at hand. He
And they say
definitely
you.
understood
Then they say you got my money from that front yet, boy. Whatever.
it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are.
But no, when it came to the topic at hand, what they was talking about, I definitely understood Charleston, and I could understand internally what Mob James was feeling like. Like, bro, I'm sitting right here, and you talking like this about games. So I could understand each perspective, but I hate to say it, I really do, but I understood Charleston White's point, not his delivery, but his point.
Mm-hmm.
He was just saying gangs in our communities are mostly destroying than building. Mob James was saying not all of us. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more particular in your words. You can't just generalize us all as fuck up, as fuck ups. You can't do that. So I could understand both sides.
No, fair.
It's
No,
just
fair.
his presentation is trash. That's all. He feeling himself.
Like at first, I was understanding his tactics and stuff because
Right,
that's what we as Negroes have been accustomed to.
right,
Get our attention, mess get our attention, ignorance get our attention, man. But
right.
it's still my whole thing with it is I understand that, but at the same time we still gotta like look at the respect aspect at the end of
Absolutely.
the day. Everything we do, like you know what I'm saying, you're responsible. It's the cause and effect, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Type that we been talking about, man.
Right, right.
It's the cause and effect tactic, man. And say whoever LL3 is, next time they even put anything like that in the chat, just go on and hide them, man. I don't even want matter of fact, just go on and hide him now.
Get it out the way.
Yeah, get it on out the way. That long live three, go on and hide him now. Matter of fact, I do it. Don't worry about it. I got him.
Yeah, man. Charleston, he's so used to being able to speak how he want inside his car, in front of that camera, or at his house in front of that camera. And I know he does public speaking. I know he talks to people. I know all that. But just because you talk to people a lot don't mean your delivery, your understanding of communication is on point. That don't mean that at all. We see, and you know, George Bush, this dumb motherfucker, when he was president, he ain't know how to talk in general, but he had to give speeches all the time.
Yeah.
See, Charleston White, he's used to being able to get off how he wants to with no interjections, no disagreements or discord. So when you got somebody sitting next to you and you're speaking on their culture, we'll say, in such a reckless manner, Mob James held it together very well. He conducted himself very well, given the circumstance. But there's only so much a motherfucker's gonna listen to. Like, bro, you're grouping us all together like we're destroyers. Not all of us are destroyers.
Because you got, and we gotta understand, like, for him to drive 20 hours from somewhere
That could have
else.
been a 20-hour ass whooping if he wanted
Yeah,
it to be.
yeah, but you know, he gotta trust who he coming to do business with, man.
Oh, of
Just in
course,
the
of
life
course.
that he has lived in, man. And at the same time, man, that could have went wrong. That everybody in the room was aggressive and were having
Right.
and it went a mellow tone, somebody mellow tone outside. You know, Charleston White was the only one in the uproar. If it wasn't somebody of age and respect for that, everybody in that room respected. Like, my Jane could have looked at it as a setup, and allegedly it could
Absolutely.
win another wrong. They
You
could win
know,
in another way.
but even then in the video, you could tell because if you're listening, you could hear that there's other people in the room, and a lot of them tried to laugh it off. You heard a couple laughs, a couple. They was trying to mellow it out. They was trying to calm it down, but they were smart enough to not interject. That's between two men. They gonna handle it how they handle it, and they handled it well. They just got in each other's face. That shit happens at dominoes, playing spades. That shit happens all the time. Cats get in each other's face over anything, but they were smart enough and mature enough to be like, all right, our screaming match is over. Let's sit down and argue again. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I honestly believe that they handled it well. It don't matter they got in each other's face. Who care about that? It didn't happen. Nothing happened.
No, they have, but it should not got to that point either. Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
especially if I'm driving 20 hours to come do something for a friend of mine's, and when I get there I feel like I'm disrespected, and like, you just ain't gonna keep disrespecting me or where I come from, like, while I'm sitting beside me, like, oh, you trying to push me to this level, man. Like,
See, that's the thing. That comes with communication skills. Because once again, I understood Charleston's point of view. It's just his delivery was trash. He could still say the same things, just in a different, more responsible way. He believes, like many believe, the gang culture is destroying instead of building. Mob James is saying that's not true. You're grouping us all together. Instead, he could have just said, something to the extent of, if the gang culture fixed and got their shit in order, they could be a benefit to the community. Some to that extent, but he didn't do that. He used his motion and his mouthpiece to just go in ignorantly. You know what I'm saying? He could have just presented it better with his point. His point was on, but how he delivered was just terrible. I could understand that. I could understand if he said, what if you took all your blood homies, all the Crip homies, and y'all did something beneficial? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't blame anybody. That doesn't point out anybody in particular. That says, hey, y'all have power within this culture you have. Let's use it to an advantage. He didn't go about it like that though.
So let me ask you this, man, because maybe some people look at it like this, man. I can't say that. I can't just sit up here and say the game ex game member at the game members don't do nothing. Like, sometimes we only need revenue to do so much. So you see most of old game members, they doing football programs, so they might have a little youth thing and stuff, and like, outside, when you come from that culture, bro, outside of that, outside of what you can do in your own neighborhood, is it anything that you really can do, like, on another level outside what the government allow you to do?
Not at all. Just do what you can do. Don't worry about all the possibilities. No, do what you can do. That's it. You don't have to go out your way. Not at all. Do what you can do, and promote that to other people to do the same thing. That's all.
Cause
It ain't so much responsibility on gang members. It shouldn't be. Regular people. I'm gonna say that you can only do what you can do. That's the best thing you can do. But as long as you're doing something productive, that's all that's called for. Really, shit.
Papa Jones, man.
You know,
Salute the Gangsterville, the hometown, man. Salute.
I deal with we deal with this in each community. People have a negative perspective of the culture. We'll say when
Yo.
that's not the case. Yeah, you got your fuck ups and your knuckleheads, but you got fuck up and knuckleheads in family. So you can't really blame the streets. No, you got that in your family. I got fuck ups in my family. You see what I'm saying? It's too much uh, artificial responsibility that are put on the culture, and I could see what he was saying, but he wasn't saying it right. So it came out in a whole different way. Because if you're trying to tell me you appreciate me, but you say, you a fuck up and all that, but you good people. The first thing you let out was trash. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened right there. I watched a little clip, about 3-4 minutes of that, and I could see where the discord came, the disconnect came. He was saying what everybody has said. Well, a lot of people have said over years and years. The culture could help more than it could damage, but that's not what we're seeing. So he just grouped everybody together, and it was just trash.
And I like it's like we say over here, everybody entitled to their own opinion, man. And
Right.
this and everybody in that room, I would like to say, for my opinion, or respected or respected people or respectable people in some kind of shape, form, or fashion, man. And
Yeah.
like I think my James had pushed it all the way to the limit to what he could, man.
Yeah, there's only so much any man could take,
Hey,
any woman
hold
could
on,
take.
King
Yes,
God, hold
sir.
on.
Yes, sir.
Long Live 3, show your face behind stage. Make sure you ain't the other Long Live 3.
But yeah, it was just
That's what I thought.
I figured, but I seen that there was a good build that could have potentially been there, but I also seen what we all seen if we check it out, it was just handled wrong on one side, and that's on Charleston White's side. Once again, I don't fuck with him or the booty bandit we was talking about yesterday. I don't fuck with neither one of them because they don't know how to conversate. They don't know how to properly communicate. They don't watch what one word out of a statement that you make could change that whole statement. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And you could tell that Charleston White, CW, whatever, he doesn't have the proper skills of communication. He just know how to talk. Anybody can talk. Anybody can talk, but not many know how to communicate.
Facts.
And it shows. It definitely shows.
Hold on, let me address something.
Yeah,
Say y'all in the chat, man. Say this is not a banging festival over here, man. We respect over here. I don't want my chat to turn into no blood and no crip shit going on over here, man. We got crip people, we got
yeah,
blood people over here, man. Shit, OG niggas, these grown folks over here, man. So y'all goddamn me, come on, man. Like, let's not do that, man. We talking about something up here, man. Y'all keep it respectful out there for your boy, man. Do that,
that's
man.
it. And it don't look good to internet
Yeah,
bang
yeah,
anyway, so don't do that.
yeah. It don't look
That look
good, man.
ridiculous.
Yeah, man. So let's just leave that alone, man.
Yeah, don't make yourself look dumb. Don't be an internet gangster. Don't do that.
Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't sipping. I'm drinking regular soda, man. I'm drinking regular soda, man.
But yeah, Charleston White has a tendency to do this in any way. The motherfucker can't get it right. He just can't
Hey,
get. He can't. That's his new name for me. Can't get right.
man, I think Charleston. I think like Ma James was just giving his opinion, like on his deliverance about how he is, man, and just like he give his opinion on other people's cities and other people culture and stuff. I think Ma James did what he did respectfully, and he was allowed
Respectively.
to do that. He was allowed to do that. I don't think Ma James. So he just told the truth from what he see and this and that. And then shit, Charleston like threw his little fit, like, I won't let him talk about me and this and that, like this and that. This nigga up here talking about me and this and that. Well, you talk about a lot of people, Charleston. with all due respect, you do. You talk about a lot of people. Like, man, like it got to be respected. You can't preach positive and respect and then disrespect at the same damn time. Like it makes people you begin to become a joke. You begin to become a joke. Like me, it was a time like in his messages to where I paid no mind to the bullshit. I listened to the real message. I made it make sense. I was like, but this motherfucker crazy, but he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it became to a point to like, man, where we going with it? Like I said, I keep watching. I'm like, where we going with it, man? Like,
The fact that you gotta try to figure out what he's saying, it lets you know his communication skills ain't on point.
facts,
It just
man.
you shouldn't have to cipher through a whole 2-3 hour live stream just to get the point.
Facts.
You know,
It's all crazy to me at the same goddamn me time, man. Like I just don't understand his tactics or why he do them or what.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You done said it 1,000 times. Attention. Comedy. You've said it before. You know what it is.
Hey, Kimbo, turn your back volume down, bro.
Oh damn, I'm
Peace,
tripping.
Kimbo.
I forgot
Peace,
the power. Hit that out. I usually be professional. I forgot that time.
Hey, players fuck up.
King guys, what's happening?
Peace, God. Peace. Good to see you, man.
Already.
But yeah, he just doesn't have the communication skills. He knows how to talk, but he doesn't know how to present his understanding a little bit. No,
I said damn, Avo. I'm tripping. Damn, I apologize. Damn, King guys, I apologize like a motherfucker. I stole on you with that. Hey, check this out. Scarman, yes, watch this, bro. A dumb motherfucker can sound like a smart motherfucker to other dumb motherfuckers, but a smart motherfucker see through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this like some kind of ploy. At first I kept on saying this gotta be some shit, you know, we agree to do when we get on camera, like what you saying about the FDA dude, but man, I watched that shit. Like somebody sent me that shit, bro, about 2:00 in the morning. They were like, man, hey, cause this the crazy part. By me saying I know the cat and that's my partner, right? Man, you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers I know ride on me like, man, you fuck with that nigga, why you such and such? And I steady ride with my partner like a nigga supposed to do. But last night, man, homie lost me, man. He lost me like a motherfucker. Man. Like, I'm trying to, I know your pillars that you stand on, I know where you, but hell, he threw all that shit out the window last night when he say fuck everybody else kids, unless they the kids he helping, he don't care about nobody kids. Yeah. He don't care about no black community. He don't care about none of that shit. It's all about him. I'm like, damn, okay. Maybe I missed that message when we was kicking it, but I'm like, damn, if it's all about one person and what you doing, what you got going on, and I ain't, bro, let me say this. Y'all know what dopamine is, right?
Absolutely.
Dopamine, bro. This fucking internet is a fucking drug, bro.
I've been saying that for the longest.
Absolutely. Bro, look what the motherfucker. I've been seeing people disrespect the motherfucker that take care of them to go viral. Like, so watching that shit, bro, I couldn't, bro. I was confused, bro. I couldn't get that, bro. I'm like, damn, like, why you? Bro, I was so confused. I'm like, bro, this man done drove 20 hours to come to the show. I know he didn't come to the show about that dude because I understand that him and Uncle Hen, the cat in the background that wasn't on the tape, y'all don't see. I understand them, his family, them, his people. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know they tied together, you know, because of that goddamn me, that red side. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I understand they tied. So if you got some cats who are ex-gang members, bro, way down here in Dallas or wherever they was at, Hurst, Texas, wherever they do the shit at. Bro, if you got some nigga that drove 20 motherfucking hours for the beliefs of the fuck with our show, hey, man, we're going to roll out the carpet for you and show you some respect. Now, I understand getting your point across, but this is what confused me about the whole thing, and this is where me and my bro kind of cut ties at. You telling me the gangbangers wrong for killing each other, right? We call them the Black KK. the Bloods and the Crips killing each other, GD, disciples, whoever. We tired of that shit. That's some whole shit, bro. I get that. But for you to go align yourself with a gang member to where you gonna have to kill him or he'll have to kill you, man, you doing the same shit.
Right.
But why people keep telling me about this motherfucking intelligence from? Bro, I can go pick up a motherfucking book and quote some shit from 1990 to a nigga about some statistics, by some psychiatrists. Man, they taught us that shit when we was in TYC, man. And everybody keep falling for this whole thinking this shit intelligent. Bro, everybody that kills not in no motherfucking gang.
And that's what Mob James was saying too.
Man, but that's what I hate, bro. Shit. You got to be able to sit down and find an in-between if we grown.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Mob James didn't really come from it. Trigger, what's the same thing I told y'all on this show? Bro, in Texas, we are not banging and living like niggas in Compton.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Them niggas not even allowed to go to, you can't go to certain stores. Nigga, the store might be three goddamn houses from your motherfucking house. But you can't even go to that store. Nigga, your mama seen to that store, you something to be like Ricky. For real, like you got schools down there, bro. If you're a Crip, you got to go out the front door. If you're a Blood, you go out the back door. Go out one of the wrong doors if you want to. That's some cold shit to be dealing with. So I can't sit back and apply my Texas understanding on no California shit, bro, and go tell them niggas that they wrong. That shit was going on before they got there.
Facts.
A lot of them niggas got family down here. This is what I know. I keep telling you, all them California niggas got family like that. Ain't no nigga drove down here 20 motherfucking hours and don't know nobody. Now, if a nigga feel like this YouTube shit is worth it, bro, hey, man, go ahead and do it. That's the shit that I couldn't do. That's why the show and shit, probably, I ain't gonna say that's why I didn't continue the show and shit, because we were doing really real good. I got some more videos on the download, bro, because I want people to see. This was my idea. Me and this man do some Skip and goddamn me Shannon type shit. Because we wasn't gonna agree. Then I see shit. Motherfucker don't want no disagreement up in there, bro. They want to just run their goddamn play and feel like this is the way. If I feel like that was the way to save these kids or save anybody, bro, I'll rock with it. But I'm sorry, bro. All you doing is teaching kids to go against the gang members, but be some off-brand bangers.
Yes.
You can bang without a blue or red or rag in your pocket. I know a lot of niggas don't like gang members and they bang on them like a motherfucker, like how the motherfucking Muslims used to do. That ain't nothing new, bro. You think I ain't never been on no unit to where the gang was the motherfucking minority? And the motherfucking Mandingo Warriors or somebody was on the gang members' ass? Nigga, I done seen gang members be at the minimum. And a bunch of other motherfuckers. I done seen a bunch of KKK members, white boys, every nation outnumber the Bloods and the Crips, nigga. And they gotta come together.
Mm-hmm.
So this nigga, when a motherfucker contradict themselves that much, it ain't worth talking to him no more, bro. You might as well give up, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was finna get more serious than that. But when I seen homie got up out of there and left, I say, damn, I hope that didn't fuck up his relationship with the guy that brung him there, because we trying to build some shit out here, bro.
Got you. Yeah, the host.
Because they can fuck up a relationship. That's that look like, man, you gonna allow me to get disrespected, man.
Right.
Like I come down here, man. I like a person driving 20 hours and coming into your environment. That's like he saying, I trust you, man, that I'm okay.
Man, come on, he came because of He didn't come because of dude. The dude was like, nigga, I'm the reason why you here. I'm the one throwing the thing, whatever event they have, and they ain't coming to see. They come to see me. They be on my face, bro. The whole thing, whole time I just remember, damn, Mob James just got his own show. Him and 8 and them. I'm like, damn it, that's what this about, because we supposed to be celebrating this brother leaving the gang life, raising his grandkids to do differently. He trying to get out that shit. He said he ain't with that shit no more. Yeah. But you can't tell no nigga to let no shit go that he grew up in like that. I'm still affected by that shit. I might not be with it, but if you kill my motherfucking nephew, I might have to come get you.
Or if you say certain words to me, man, and how you say them, man.
Bro, how we building together? But I'm sitting up talking about, man, fuck you niggas, y'all some hoe ass niggas. Fuck you slob ass, crab ass niggas, all that. I'm not trying to build with you talking like that, man.
That's not even a build.
You trying to provoke me. You poking the bar. You trying to show the world that I'm still a gangbanger. Like you want to make Big Homie get out of character, bro. On camera.
See, you still he gangbang ways. See, that's that gangster. He still
when he got up and he was ready to get on his level. You see what he told him? See, you still gangbang. You still with that shit, bro. That's that throw rock and hide your hand shit. I spit in your face, but then when you get up and try to fight me back, I start telling my police, this nigga trying to get me.
He said that too. He said, I'm with the police. I said, wow, okay, all right.
That man said he can't call the FBI to get all the gang. See, when I thought it was a comedy act, bro, like he said, bro, I just be cracking jokes. That's a persona I put on for YouTube. But this wasn't for YouTube, bro. This was for y'all real podcast.
See, that's what a lot of people do, in my opinion. That's what a lot of people do. They try to attach Can't Get Right to comedy.
Right.
They do that so they don't have to face the fact that this motherfucker be saying dumb shit too.
That shit fucking. I know the man smarter than that, bro. So to hear the shit he was saying, I'm like, bro, you really dumbing yourself down to have this conversation because you know better. Bro, I'm gonna download some old videos of me and this shit, bro, for y'all to check out so y'all can see. Man, we done had these conversations before. This shit ain't nothing new.
I've watched them on plenty. Well, not the whole video because I can't.
Right, but I was thinking like, damn, maybe I was like, bro, I'm like, why you pick now? And then my other homie, Dewberry, bro, Dewberry over there just steady trying to calm it down, bro. He kept trying to make peace. He kept trying to build that bridge because, he been through that shit. I done lived this life, bro. I'm trying. It ain't easy to let go. Why niggas don't understand that? Nigga gangbanging is like doing drugs.
Kimbo, which one was Dewberry?
The one on the end.
Okay, the white shirt.
Yeah, on the right side, on the other side of Mob Jane. Okay. My boy out the west, solid nigga, super solid. Did 19 years, so he was down there with us too.
Okay.
And he always been cool with Charlie because they was on their 60 car. And I understand that. We got to realize a lot of times, like he said on there himself, bro. Even though it was a lie, talking about when little little kids get killed and the gangbangers are hide the niggas out and protect them. I don't know what caliber. I don't know what they're watching.
Yeah, man.
Man, they be on them niggas' ass for doing that type of shit because you got protocols when you gangbanging, bro. Yeah. We might not turn you in today, but we let you know, hey, homie, you fucked up. You gonna have to go and go, own up to that shit. Yeah. We ain't tell you to start shooting in public and hit that little girl on accident, nigga. You fucked up. Mm-hmm. That's the old shit, bro. I think my homie mine is back in the 90s.
No, I think, in my opinion, I think he thrives off of
because bro, this YouTube is too good, bro. It's too many people doing gang intervention. Then you naming the people from Cali that's doing gang intervention. Then you say ain't nobody doing it. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
What's the word? Not discord, but conflict. He thrives off of conflict. And I've seen it multiple times in every one of his videos.
When you stand up on me, shit, that means something, nigga. I done had to knock one of my homeboys upside the head like that. I was sitting on the car, nigga walk up talking to me, standing over me, sat down and stood up again. So I swung, nigga. That's what that mean.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't go that far, because I don't want to go that far, but man, that shit lost me right here, bro. Then, shit, he ain't letting it go, goddamn. He got more. I think he gonna ride this shit out. He feel like that's the lame shit. Like, this is the way.
Absolutely.
I stopped the Bloods and the Crips from doing what they doing. It's not gonna be no good message if a Blood or a Crip end up making it their business to harm you, though.
Yeah.
Now you playing into their shit. That's what I don't want to see happen. I don't feel like it's gonna work nowhere. I don't think it's gonna be no good thing if homie end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Like Trigger said, he said this. He's been saying this lately. Cause and effect.
Yeah, cause and effect. Everything
you put that out there, it's gonna come back to you somehow.
If he would have had a good message, bro, to try to reach.
He had a good message. He just didn't present it right.
No, I'm talking about that day right then. All that shit about what the doctor said, I get that, bro. But we all don't fall under the same diagnosis. Right. Everybody don't mature at the same time. He say 25. I get that. But bro, sometimes it happened faster in some kids.
No, fact.
Bro, you got niggas out here 30 and 40 still ain't matured.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, damn, you holding this shit like it's goddamn me law and going against people. Like, nah, bro, it's just information. We trading information. Yeah, now Dewberry's super solid, man. I watched his struggle, bro. I done been on the show with dude, so I watched Dewberry's struggle. He didn't want to disrespect his homie. You know what I'm saying? The same shit I go through. You don't want to cross your partner for nobody else. Even when your partner wrong, you ain't gonna say it on film, but you gonna pull a nigga to the side. Damn, bro, we trying to build something right here. But you can't build with nobody taking all the bricks for their motherfucking self.
Oh, y'all might even scratch. Like,
real.
man, like niggas say, man, hold on, man, you went too far.
I think the big homie deserved more respect than that. I don't give a fuck if he did used to be a gang banger because we all changed. You know how many people that's doctors, lawyers, all kind of shit that used to be in gangs and shit.
Man, you know what, Giant Mob, I think that was Mob that said that when he was talking about when you in this life, how sometimes it takes you a certain time to mature. Like for us, like you find yourself 37, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been a victim of that. Like I started so early, and I had been so active in life that shit. When I looked around, feel like I was. That's why I always talk about time. It seemed like I ain't never got enough time. It seemed like I was running to catch up.
Nigga, watch the trigger, nigga. Everybody in Dallas, nigga, we can go to Town East, Southwest Redbird with a big T. We can go to Galleria, nigga. We can go to Northport. We can go to every mall. We can go to every bazaar, every swap meet, whatever they got in Dallas. Nigga, you got niggas in California ain't never left them 4 blocks they live in, man.
Like
that's
friends.
why I'm like, damn, if you've been there, you should know this. You should know the mentality of these dudes. They ain't saying they want to do it, but when you know a motherfucker gonna kill you, what you gonna do? You gonna defend yourself. Then when they get one of y'all, you gonna go ride on them. All of those, bro, it's a dumb, fucked up cycle. The niggas ain't saying they proud of it, but goddamn me, if somebody come bother my family, my house, I gotta ride. Mm-hmm. Now you got people putting, but this is the way I look at it, and I swear, bro, I don't want nothing to happen to nobody on neither side, because I thought we were talking about building. But this is watch how this shit the effect. First, this shit. I mean, the other day, the nigga putting the nigga address all out on there and shit. Mm-hmm. Now this shit right here. I'm like, hold on, but this is not going good. If I could, man, I'd like to, if I thought I had some words to, reach somebody, I holler at my nigga, but you can't, ain't no reaching him. I feel like we was really partners, really homeboys. I feel like the nigga really had respect for me like I had for him. I feel like I can't even reach him, bro. It's like he on his own mission. We done seen niggas like that. He doing what he feel is right, bro. And when a motherfucker feel like they right, you can't stop them. Like Dewberry was saying. Now, I wouldn't get on social media and do all of that. Like he be trying to let people know I'm not with all that. So I hope don't nobody chunk my family in that little boat right there, because he ain't with all that shit. He about trying to really help. That man that came home really trying to do good out there in West Dallas, man. He'd have changed a whole lot. But you can't get partner with you trying to get away from the gang shit. But then you coming like that, shit, you gonna fuck around and push him back to it. Okay, watch this. What if Mob James would have grabbed that nigga around his throat or something, or did something to him? Damn, now Dewberry got to come try to break it up. And what if one of Mob James partners would have got nasty squabble up in there, because Dewberry gonna squabble hard in the motherfucker. So I'm like, damn, man, that'll be so it's like, bro, when we doing business, you can't do business. We gonna leave that street shit for the streets. We can do business. We grown man, bro. We could talk. I ain't gotta say no motherfucking slob and bitch ass niggas and fuck you California niggas when everything I said about them was supposed to have been a joke. It's supposed to be comedy. That's why I'm like, damn, what's really going on? It must not be comedy, bro. I must have been wrong for believing that was comedy shit.
Pooh Black. Hold on, care about Pooh Black. What you saying?
Damn, Miss Jade.
Pooh Black. Pooh Black was trying to say something. No, man.
There you go.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey Kimbo, do you think when that money came and forward, and that money came to his started being more a part of his life than his information.
Shit, you gotta listen to the man conversation. He said that himself. He say, shit, YouTube. He told him why. Now, see, I would never bring this shit up if it wasn't on the video. You see what he told Uncle Hen, right? I don't need this shit. Shit, YouTube. They want they want that nigga on YouTube. They don't want this. They don't want me doing this. They want that YouTube nigga. So the nigga asked him, man, you don't care about generational wealth or nothing, like, cause he really know, nigga, YouTube ain't bankrolling you like no Jake Paul or none of that shit. That's what I think Uncle trying to say. And then the YouTube shit might turn on you, anything like, bro, let's build something else. Have the YouTube add some more shit. But shit, you see, homie was like, man, he checked Unc shit. Nigga, I don't need, Billy said, I don't need you, nigga, you sending me these Bible scriptures and all this shit. Hey, man, that was, to me, them was low blows that you didn't have to be throwing at your homie because he ain't even coming at you like that.
Fair.
To me, he disrespect the shit out that man. Tell me, yeah, you trying, nigga, it took you a year to try to get with me. You kept on, I'm like, damn, wow, now, homie, this ain't for y'all. I wish I was there, I would have stopped him. I would have jumped in the middle like, nah, bro, you tripping. I got my YouTube. I got me a truck with the other partner. Shout out to Zane. Zane, good cat too, man. I got my truck with Zane. Like, damn, that don't mean don't keep this other shit going. Unless I could say this too. I can't see Charleston just blowing up like that, bro, for nothing, unless it's something else he done peeped in the shit. Let me say that. Let me rewind the tape and say this. I should have said this first. That nigga ain't tripped out for no reason. Something happened we don't know nothing about. Something was said, it was something he seen, it's something made that nigga. Now, I wouldn't have tripped out like that because I've been ready to fight for real. I ain't gonna play with no nigga like that. I ain't gonna do all that and don't let you get your respect back. Then we gonna tussle, then we gonna be back cool.
Yeah, once you jumped up here being on with me.
Yeah, we gonna tussle, we gonna be cool like this. Oh, we gonna shake hands. But nigga, we gonna call it being a dumb nigga. That's just the way I was taught. That's how you get your respect back. If you want to disrespect that man, hey man, rock with him one time. Show me he really a punk. So if he whoop you, that means you need to leave him alone. But some of these niggas, you whoop them, they gonna be running out. You still a bitch ass nigga. You still a hoe. After you done beat the shit out of them, so you can't win. On the cool, I don't think it was a good idea to put them together, bro, because they done been around each other before. I seen them in the when they had the little shit in Cali with all of them glasses, Malone, all of them. Man, I was looking at it like, bro, that's a good thing. Like, I'm a congratulator. I'm like, look at my partner, man. He getting his thing on. He getting in with the right people. Shit, that's the first interview I did. The nigga, the Gangsters Chronicle South, first interview was me. The nigga hit me, hey, bro, I got this shit going on with them cats, you know, Gangster Chronicles. They doing Gangster Chronicle South. Come through and fuck with me. So you know how I'm looking at it, Trigger. Hey, man, my guy got my back, shit. So that's why I've been riding with my nigga just like Dewberry. We ride with the nigga because the nigga be solid with us. But sometimes when it's your real friend, man, you going to speak on and let him know, hey, homie, you tripping. If I don't tell you tripping, that means I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just trying to take what I can get until you crash.
Yeah.
But I ain't that kind of nigga. I'm like, damn, homie, chill. But I realized, man, this internet is different.
This internet is a drug. This internet is an ego drug. It's a parasitic entity for your ego. If you don't got your shit in order before you get on, it's gonna eat you up. I think Can't Get Right. I would have never did no interview with Can't Get Right because his mouth ain't on point. His communication skills ain't on point.
But it's weird to see how him and Hassan be on the same page though. They trip out about the same shit about the same time. Because they both can't get right. I be wondering, do they be communicating? No,
they just both equally as ignorant. And I use ignorant. I use ignorant. Listen. I use ignorant as the definition. That's it. Not as a disrespect. As not understanding. That's what I mean.
But to hear a man sit up and say, nigga, you see my views? Then I go look at the views and I compare it to other people on YouTube. I'm like, man, that ain't nothing to disrespect nobody over.
See, I don't give a fuck about views. That's that internet demon right there. That's that clout demon. I don't give a fuck how many views you got, how many subs you got. That means nothing.
Man, I thought this was a side. This. I know for some people.
No, this is life for a lot of niggas.
Oh, I know it's life for a lot of people. This is my perspective on the internet. I don't care how many subs, views, likes, I don't care. It's about the person. and looking at Can't Get Right, I would never talk to this motherfucker because he don't know how to communicate.
So do y'all think people really be tuning in to a lot of these people for knowledge, or because they fuck with them, or they like them, or they be tuning in just to hear the stupidity and watching, waiting to, hoping they catch the live when somebody do something dangerous to them.
That's it. We've been
so that's why the video with the gun, all that was put together to make people think something happened.
You gotta think about it, bro. Like, let's say we could be dialoguing up here and having a grown folk conversation and shit. And let's say we got 120 people in here. You can see it go down to 110. If we have somebody up here arguing and going at each other next and disrespecting each other and talking about doing something, we can be at 89 views. It go up to 100. You see it stick there, then it go up to 120, and everybody sticks until when you calm it down and shut it down, they'll fall back up out of there.
Yeah, you got niggas that sit back and watch the algorithms like that. They seeing, okay, when I was talking about this, so I'm gonna keep talking about. They don't care if they was tripping or whatever. Like, hey, I'm gonna keep doing what's working. But that ain't the only thing that'll work though. Because if you really smart and you really a genius, hey man, you should be able to come from any angle. Because I see too many people, bro. I see too many people on YouTube. They got millions of motherfucking views. They ain't disrespecting nobody, man.
See? What's going to give me the quickest bit of attention, though? Conflict. Why? Because people as a whole, not even YouTube people, but people of the planet, period, are, since a very young age, are programmed to want to pay attention to fuckery. We see it on every movie we've ever watched. Chaos, violence, ignorance, music, media. This is what we're programmed to do. So now I have YouTube with I can just literally type in the fuckery that I want to watch and it'll pop up. And it's a manipulation skill that has been put on us since a young age. Some of us grow out of it, some of us don't, some of us amplify it.
Say, hey, y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button, man. Y'all subscribe, man. That like button for free. Hold on, let me say this, man, because I want to say something to what King God said. King God, that's right, man. You talk about it in movies. I watched the movie last night. I think Wrath of a Man or some movie just came out. I seen so many headshots last night that I had got in the bed just to see the violence again. Like,
that's what we do. You know, it's subliminal with it. We don't even pay attention that we're attracted to it because it's so normal since we were kids. You know, you go to barbecues, the uncles is fighting. That's normal now. They get drunk, they play spades. I've been a part of it. Or you go to the park, it's cats fighting. You go watch TV, it's fighting, shooting, sex, whatever it is.
Oh, twerking.
But I'm saying, since a kid, we've always been influenced by these things. Always, no matter what, no matter where you go. School, you got bullying, you got in crowds and out crowds.
My boy got
and this is all programming us. So, you know, once we get on the YouTube and we can do this freely and we don't have to expose ourselves and let people know who we are for real, this is beautiful. You could just feed my addiction.
Man, salute to the big homie with the TRIGGMAN Tiller TV shirt on, man.
I support the guys. I don't just be talking, man.
Already, man.
Right. Then he got my slogan on the back. Yeah.
Teach, love, and laugh. Already, man.
All these old wanna die ass niggas. I'm telling y'all, this is now they want some controversial shit for YouTube. I got
controversy. Yeah, there's
why don't all these tough ass niggas that want to die, fight, and kill? Like I say, why don't all y'all pick a date, New Year's, and meet up? And go out there and let us watch it on pay-per-view. Watch all y'all just go kill each other. All the gang members, everybody. Everybody want to live. Y'all don't go. So we can get this shit out the way, man, and live our life. But some of us want to live. Some of us want our kids and our grandkids to live, man. Real.
No.
They say he called Black TV Mouse. Oh,
yeah,
hold on, let me read the message I got for you from Nubian. She went and found my page. You hear me?
She hit me up too, man.
She did hit you up too? Okay.
Well, she say, Nubia, everybody.
Hold on. She say, please review the panel that you're on and possibly earning income from. You don't know me, Nubia. For real. TRIGGMAN, tell him TV. Also, before you call me a hoe again publicly, Call me a hoe again publicly. Imagine your daughter being molested and making then it cut off for her. For some reason, I can't read all of it.
Who called? When did I call her a hoe? Who? She said it was you
No,
last
she talking
night.
about me. She said I called her a hoe simply because I said if a person is involved in prostitution. Now, what's come along with being a prostitute? What does the prostitute do?
If you got a pimp, you a hoe.
That's what I'm saying. How am I disrespecting somebody for that? You said you was a okay. So what kind of prostitute?
And she talking to ex pimps.
Yeah, if you got a pimp, you a hoe. If you don't got no pimp, you a renegade.
So she stand by. How is somebody? We caught you were a hoe when you was prostituting. You might be a whole good woman now. You probably outgrew all that. That's what you did when you were young. Mistake you made. Yeah, I was a hoe before all the motherfucking kids I got. So what do that mean? I don't remember
you calling her a hoe though. I remember you explaining what a hoe was.
I said I didn't call her no hoe. I said
I didn't think you did, but I wasn't.
No, sure. I was talking about the situation of hoeing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
When you got a pimp, that's what you called. I was saying we not gonna go in on her situation like that, like she did the other young lady, because we got more respect than that.
But y'all know what, bro? That shit don't even matter, man. We ain't gonna make.
Man, show your motherfucking face. Fuck all that trigger. Why are we talking to a motherfucking me that won't even show? We showed our face. People know who we are. We might be talking to a little kid. We might be talking to tiny pig face ass. Anybody. Matter of fact, show your face or get your ass on.
Yeah,
since you're so tough, since you know so much, you so tough. Show us who you are.
Look, this the coldest thing she done did though. She done made anytime she come in, she done made it about herself. We fall for it.
Yeah, every time. That's why. That's why. Play.
That's
somebody saw her head moving.
That's cool.
Watch this. Watch Trigger. Everything
well, T.I. allegedly got a lot of friends in L.A.
Hey, I stand by everything I say. I put my real name on her. This is my real face. I'm not hiding behind nothing, playing no games with nobody. It's 2 days later, she's still worried about a hoe. The shit, you didn't get sex trafficked, ma'am. Sex trafficking is when somebody takes you and forces you to go sell some shit to a third party. When you got a boyfriend pimp, that's prostitution when you're doing it on your own will. He's not forcing you. You're doing it for your boyfriend. You didn't go to jail and press charges on him. Shit.
Facts.
How does she? Why?
Well, you talking?
She keep coming trying to make the show about her every day, bro.
Because we let it. We focus in on her conversation.
Yeah. We ain't talking to you no more until you show your face.
That's it.
So go on, type away.
Shit, and I suggest the chat do the same, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's TRIGGMAN channel. Come on now.
Man, come on, man. Like, I don't even know.
Like I was saying, bro, I hate for people to use this shit, bro. This social media that we got. When there's so many ways to get money with this shit. There's so many ways to teach, share good messages, bro. Because a lot of people don't even watch TV. Shit like me.
Absolutely.
Just watch YouTube. So if you know you got some shit to help somebody or teach somebody, man, you can have fun, crack your jokes, but you got a good message, put it out there, bro, because we all got somebody we listen to that we get jewels from.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers don't realize, but you got some jewels too. You just don't want to share them because half people don't even believe in themselves like that. I'm here to tell everybody, you the shit. You could do it. If you was whatever before in your life, fuck that. You ain't got to be that today.
That's it.
For real. Don't let nobody sit back and keep you worried about what you did when you were 13, 14, 15. Hey, man, motherfuckers grow out of everything. And what killed me when a motherfucker grow out of something, they seem to hate on everybody else. They remind them of themselves, bro, or their old self, what they used to do. That ain't how that work.
Kimbo just tied in. Everything he just said actually ties into the topic between Charleston and Mob James. He just said it. I'm not the same nigga as I used to be. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep it pushing.
Because if a nigga wouldn't be sitting up in there doing all that interviewing shit, bro.
Nah, for shit show. Nah, nigga. And then, I don't know, you think Miles James came down there with somebody? You don't think he came with...
No, he came with somebody like he did last time when he came to help the little dude. Bro, I watched Miles James drive down here last time for a cat out of Oak Cliff. Was having some trouble with family, whoop-de-whoop, this and that. He came down and had dinner with the man. I think he hit him off with a little cash, gave him a little motivation, you know, to get on his feet. Think the dude talking about killing himself or some more shit. He had sent them a message. Hey, man, this gang member nigga that didn't give a fuck about nobody, bro. Nigga drove all the way to Dallas, Texas just to come talk to a nigga and save him. I don't give a fuck what you say about what a nigga did. I'm telling you who a nigga is now. I know niggas can change. Nigga, I did it.
From
That's a
something
topic
really,
within itself.
hey, from something what we really call
Hey,
not his business.
man,
You know,
I
he
don't even
came to
like to
another
talk about
state.
my past a whole lot, bro, because I was on, I ain't gonna even say one, I'm gonna say like one of them 60-minute ass shows when I was young, my nigga. For real. And them niggas know that. It's fucked up when you grow up how you grow up in them environments, bro. But nigga, they used to tell me they used to call me Frankenstein. Nigga, they said I was the monster. Nigga, I picked up pieces of all my partners that I looked up to that was killers, bro. And I built me a nigga out of that. But that was my way of protecting myself. Nigga, I wasn't tough. I just knew to do it before somebody else did. I was smart. I wasn't tough. Nigga,
Hey, Kimbo,
sometimes that's just being smart. Go ahead.
Hey, that's the same thing I've been telling, like, shit, as a youngster. That's all I did was take up a piece of some of everybody. I took a piece of my uncle. I took a piece of one of my auntie's boyfriend. He just passed not too long ago. I like this swag and how to later. I just picked up and I put it all into one. By the time I was in 5th grade, man, I had all these characters into one. So I was like
nigga,
5 different people.
We creating a monster. We don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
That what the young boys doing.
That's what I was attracted to,
this
man.
rapper, that rapper. But that's fucked up, bro. When you got a message, nigga, I know I got a message. Them niggas know I got a message. You know what I'm saying? They done been around me. Them niggas know. Like, come on, man. Nigga, I done went from saying fuck everybody, fuck another nigga, if you ain't with my side and really doing it. Nigga, I done been through all these hoods around here. Ask these niggas. Beefing, nigga, busting my gun with niggas from every hood in Dallas, nigga. Now them same niggas we rocked together because we realized, bro, we was dumb and ignorant.
We all
half the shit we niggas want to hurt each other for. We don't even remember what it was for no more, bro.
Exactly. No. It's called maturity, elevating. You know, everybody go through that shit. I grew up with women and pimps and players, and that's who I grew up to be. But that ain't who I am at this point in life. And I think that's a topic worth having, a whole live stream worth having. Just an opinion. Go ahead, Trigger. My bad,
bro. It was a time like where I be, which is Kimbo's side of the hood and stuff. I'm originally from the other side of the hood and stuff, but I've been in that side of the hood for 12 years. It was a time where one side of the hood can't go to the other side, and people want to accept them and love them like one of their friends or their partners and this and that. Man, it was the side.
We ain't be fucking with each other like this. That's what y'all don't know.
Yeah, nah, for shit show. For shit show, like, bro,
it's
a whole
when I first met him, even though we wasn't tripping no more, just the nigga in me, that shit, that old shit to have you. This man ain't did nothing to nobody, but just because he had a red bandana in his pocket, I asked niggas, man, what the fuck is this nigga right here? Man was playing pool, ain't bothering nobody. One of the coolest dudes in here. But the real nigga in me made me not judge him, though. That nigga don't know how long I sat back and watched him and paid attention. That's why when I finally started fucking with him, it seemed so genuine. Because I had already studied the nigga. If I seen some bullshit happening coming his way, ask him, nigga, I jump in it. No. That's a good dude, man. Y'all misunderstanding that dude. Look past that color shit. It take a real nigga to say that, bro, for real. Half these niggas ain't real like that. I don't want to kill no gangbangers, nigga. My son, Joe, like he say, sometimes when niggas do that shit, be killers and shit, that nigga in Charleston didn't lie. Nigga, y'all nigga know, a lot of niggas don't heard no nigga, my son Speedy, cuz right now doing 20 years for some shit he didn't have to do, stupid shit. So he didn't lie about that. But when you got, nigga, if I got 10 kids, nigga, and one of them went to the pen, nigga, I think I won. My ratio pretty good. But they're not going to talk about the ones that didn't go. You got some nigga, they going to focus on the loss you took, my nigga. And we so love with entertainment that we let motherfuckers get away with that shit, bro. We don't talk about all the good shit that's going on that we see on the internet. The good shit don't get shared as much as the bad shit.
I just said this I say this all exact words. I say that shit all the time because I talk about both sides because we know it's a lot of negativity going out. We know this. So we sometimes get the wrong idea that it's only negative shit going on. So we have to acknowledge the positive aspects. Today I dropped a negative video and a perspective, and then I dropped a positive video about a black woman who created sutures that turn colors if infected. I just dropped it today. So we have to acknowledge the positive, because we talk about negative and we can do this for days. So sometimes we just get hypnotized by negativity. You dig what I'm saying? We gotta at least acknowledge some positive information or energy. We gotta balance the shit out.
Man, then the crazy part, if a motherfucker wonder where a nigga coming from, okay, what you do to get stripes? How many niggas you gotta kill? I can't talk about what I didn't do. Hey man, I served time for 3 murders when I was 14. Damn it, do that make me official now? Can I play with y'all? Can I play with y'all ball? But when I come over and tell you, nigga, that ain't no shit you want to motherfucking me brag about. Because karma is real. How you think niggas that really did shit, bro, sit back wondering like, damn, I wonder how it's gonna come to me. I wonder how it's gonna come back to me. Nigga, I sit around wondering, I wonder they gonna shoot me in my head. Am I gonna get shot in my chest? Or they gonna catch me with my kids?
Or is my mom gonna get it? Or is my best friend gonna get it?
That's just the real shit you go through. But then, like I say, nigga, I'm lucky, nigga, all my enemies ain't around no more. So I be like, nigga, the universe or some bless you. Just so happen everybody you was beefing with, either they got took out or died of natural cause or whatever. Like, hey man, niggas don't get that lucky. So don't go make no more motherfucking enemies, nigga. That's dumb.
Yeah, fact.
Because I don't know why everybody always assume that everybody they beefing with. How you lucky enough to everybody you beefing with is a hoe ass nigga? Ain't nobody that lucky. Some of them niggas you beefing with gonna really kill some.
Yeah, no, fact.
I just be trying to get niggas. I know my message ain't good for World Star. It ain't good for none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna get it. When they get in them shoes, though, I'm the nigga they call. When they catch their first case and they in jail, don't know what to do. They think.
Hold on. Say y'all unblock Lakeisha. I seen somebody block Lakeisha. Lakeisha gang, man. Y'all unblock Lakeisha. Hold on. No blocking. Only timeout. And Lakeisha don't get put in timeout.
And only utter disrespect gets blocked, right?
Yeah. If they ain't a part of somebody y'all normally seeing in here, don't do it. Lakeisha good. Lakeisha with us every line.
Oh, we got a queen on
no blocking. Time I see. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
How you doing, man?
Go ahead.
I just want to tell y'all, I salute all of y'all. Y'all are some true kings teaching some real stuff. And I salute every last one of y'all.
Always love
I appreciate you, in my opinion. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Don't y'all let nobody sway y'all from what y'all talking about, give you off topic. People like that, they come and they go. We're not gonna fall for that no more. We through with it. It is what it is. You live and you learn. Like I said, your parents teach you a lesson for a reason. And if they didn't teach you, life teach you a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We make decisions. We have to live with the decisions that we make.
My mom used to say, in my opinion, either you gonna let me raise you or you gonna let them white folks raise you. And exactly. I was stupid. I fucked up and let them white folks raise me, and this is what you get. I fucked up. Kimbo, I made a bad decision. Go ahead.
Well, Kimbo, this is what I'm saying. When she sent y'all those messages, that was a provoking message. She wanted to provoke something out of you, an emotion out of you. Mm-hmm. We are emotional creatures. When we reach out, it's for an emotion. Okay, it may be a good emotion, it may be a bad emotion.
When it didn't work, she got a good laugh.
Okay, so I just want y'all to know to never let nobody take y'all out of that spirit. I like I said, I've been on every last one of y'all pages. I fuck with y'all all the time. I'm gonna always be there for y'all. Y'all speak real talk. There's never been a time where I stepped on one of y'all channels and saw some fuckery. So for that, I salute y'all. Y'all keep it 100 all the time. So do not let nobody, no hoe, And no, I'm not calling her a hoe. I'm just saying no hoe, no bitches, no female. Get y'all out of pocket because y'all are real kings. You shouldn't have to deal with a woman.
Appreciate you, Queen.
And
Appreciate you,
if
Queen.
somebody come
For
at y'all
real.
messed up, then you let me handle it. Okay?
Hey,
Because
there we
I'm a
go.
real woman and I handle it for you, okay?
Yes,
Real
Absolutely.
ma'am.
talk. When these kings dropping these gems on y'all, we got to be common enough to listen, okay? Because you're not a man. You ain't never had to walk in a man's shoes. What a man deal with is different from what a woman deal with. A woman can
Facts.
give you woman facts, but you got to listen to the king to give you them king facts.
You heard her.
And your mind can't be so closed that you too big to listen. And everything somebody say ain't always about you. So when you open your mouth, you make it about you.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not about you, what you responding for? What you open your mouth for? When somebody say, "Oh, it's a hoe on this channel," if you don't open your mouth, nobody will never know you a hoe.
Facts.
When you start talking, that's when they start looking at you.
Ooh.
I salute all y'all. Y'all don't let nobody get y'all out of your spirit.
You got it.
Already. Salute.
I'm
Big
built for it tough.
yeah. It
That was dope.
already.
Oh, you stupid. Hey man, wait. It's 2021, man. What's this August, man? 2 men and 2 women can get married. So what if somebody using the word whore? How is that bothering somebody? Gotta be a kid or something, bro. Cause a grown one been laughed, let that shit go, laughed about that shit and went on. Cause they know they changed.
Mm-hmm.
I pay no mind. Y'all know my slogan. I pay no mind. We all we need over here. Gang, man. Say, man, if y'all ain't hit that like button, yeah, I'm calling you a hater. Y'all know how I always tell y'all, don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole damn life, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to King Guys. Subscribe to Kimbo Greedy. Subscribe to the Pooh Black, man. We live by that motto. We all we need. Each one teach one over here. Build, not destroy. We trying to build over here. We going a different route, man. We gonna keep it real on this panel, man. Everybody gonna have their own opinion, but it's gonna be real up here, man. It's gonna be respectful how it's delivered over here. So you ain't described to nobody on my screen, man. You just a hater, just straight up, man. Like, you entitled to your own opinion. I want you all to know that, man. We can agree to disagree to agree. Voice your opinion respectfully. Dust your feet off before you enter our house, man. And then we don't have to worry about nothing else happening. You might ask me, what does your feet mean? Stay on topic, man. Don't get too in your feelings. Have an open mind and understand that a person understand you and where you coming from, but understand us at the same time. You just can't, the understanding can't be one way. It gotta be both way, man. Like y'all quit that, man. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, support, super chat, cash up, all that shit. If you don't, it don't matter. Just subscribe. Go ahead, man. So let me ask the panel this before to open up this conversation. With Charleston, man, will Charleston never get his message heard without
I,
delivering the crazy
man,
stuff?
you know how crazy it is just to keep it funky. I always say this. I'm just giving, what I can give from my experiences, but life experiences been different in mine. So he probably sees stuff from a different place. I gotta be a man and understand that. That's why I try not to judge nobody. But the path he taking is like, I'm gonna say damn near almost a new path. I know it's been done before, but in this generation, I'm gonna say for somebody to take that, like, that stance on the gang members, get up there with a OG, famous blood nigga to do all that kind of shit, bro. Like, hey man, that's a new stand. Maybe he sees something I don't see, or we don't see. Maybe he knows something that we don't know. Shit, maybe he might do this shit and bring a new mold. Or maybe the shit get cut short, Or maybe it just be a bunch of bullshit. It's to me, them the three choices. Shit. Maybe it's all fake, it's all acting shit.
Man, like go ahead, King Guys. Go ahead, bro.
I look at it I look at a lot of things. I look at it like this is war. We're under a foreign culture, a foreign people, right? A foreign power. The display that you showcase to the public, the enemy sees that. I don't like the Can't Get Right. You know, I don't like Can't Get Right and a couple other people that showcase themselves as black men in such a trash manner to the public, because we're already dealing with stereotypes. We're already dealing with false armed propaganda about our culture. So when I see Can't Get Right and the Booty Bandit and other cats acting in such a behavior to the public, I don't like it. Plus, I listen to what he say, how he says what he says. It's ignorance. So all he's showcasing, in my opinion, is ignorance to the public. So as far as his message getting out, I think he'd have to sharpen up. If he can sharpen up his understanding of communication skills, I think
let me ask you this, King guys. Hold on, King guys. Let me ask you this. Is there any message as far Charleston? Because I heard what you saying, but I have heard him where he have had a message, man. Is there anything that you don't heard from him? I'm talking about, has there anything that you had heard to him that you considered a message?
I'll take the topic at hand, the conversation about him and Mob James. His point was a great message. The gangs could be building instead of destroying, but his ignorance kicked in that point with his generalizing, his emotional display, his emotional reaction. Right. So, you know, I like I said at the beginning, this whole string pretty much, I agree with his points, but how he showcases and presents it is totally wrong. So I absolutely think, and I've heard him say different things, but I'm just using this live stream as the example. He had great points, but the way he presented them, like one word could fuck up a whole message.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have the proper communication skills and you're not aware of the word game you're playing to try to get your point across, because I'm hearing it how you giving it. So if you give it fucked up, I'm gonna take it fucked up. That's my main problem. We can't get right. If he could get right, if he could sharpen up, if he could get out of his ignorance and understand the power of words and learn communication skills, I think he could be heard by a whole lot of people. And I've heard him say good points, like I'm using this live stream as the example.
Fact.
And you know, that's just.
I really asked you that question to see where you stood at for your liking. And was it a dislike? You know me. I'm trying to dissect the King, guys. You a part of the panel. I'm gonna question you, goddamn.
I'm on the same shit. I study people every day. Every time people talk, I'm listening. So I'm on it. I dig it.
I just wanted because I just wanted to see was you getting the message at the same time. I understand the rant and how he put it out there, man. Like it's like almost what they call it, campaigning for death.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Because you can only say so much negative things so many times to where you speak it into your existence, man. And like somebody that don't even matter, ain't even doing shit in their neighborhood, a trash ass nigga gonna see Charleston somewhere.
That's how I be. Don't even be the motherfuckers you beefing with, who you thinking you looking for.
Right.
Yeah, and then they just gonna just to get a strike to say they did. I got that nigga here. I got his crab. I got his slob or something like that.
Yeah, that type of shit. And then that's what I hate, because if you get money, fam, you're gonna have to travel. It's gonna be, man. You see the Houston cat, if that's real, you see he jumping in because the nigga said something about the California niggas. You got a nigga way in Houston down there closer than you, all on the internet giving out your motherfucking home address and shit. All because you said something about a gang. If you already know they full of shit, if you know they some bullshit ass niggas, if you know they kill black people for nothing, if we call them the black KKK, why is you over there fucking with them people like that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, is that the way? Because if your message is strong, bro, the people gonna hear your message. I don't give a fuck if you fucking with the gangbangers or not.
Mm-hmm.
If you got some good shit, they gonna rock with you.
Yeah.
You can't say you about the kids and then try to kill their daddies, man. That's what fucked me up.
Can't get right.
I can't give a fuck about the kids and the shit if I'm gonna kill your daddy. But I guess that's a message people like though. Cause we over here talking about letting everybody live. Shit. They thinking them niggas weak in a bitch.
Don't fuck with me so you can live. Goddamn me. Leave me alone, man. Let me be at peace. That type of shit, man.
Sleepy creepy Joe.
Yeah, sleepy creepy. Man, that's crazy, man. Well, man, I and Mob James did he leave that interview or did he just move seats? I thought he just moved seats.
He left.
Oh, see, I missed that part. I thought cause I was looking and I had left it run.
He got up and left. Shit, come on, man. Big homie ain't finna take that disrespect. At first, I was like, maybe they, you know how niggas get cool, bullshit with each other. I'm thinking, man, maybe they done talked about this before the show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already had this talk when he was talking about, remember we was in California, me and Glass and them was trying to talk to you. So I'm like, oh, so these cats done build, you know what I'm saying? They done build before. So I feel like it should be at least a little small level of respect because the problem you got with them other California niggas or the niggas on the internet, that ain't got nothing to do with Mob James and Mob Pyru.
No offense.
It had nothing to do with everybody. So I'm like, damn, you taking out on this nigga. Cause like he the California niggas. I'm like, damn, that's how this shit work. I guess, but I can't knock him because shit, he might be saying, I can't trust none of y'all motherfuckers. He probably was so motherfucking me caught up in the shit that he was sitting there thinking to himself, man, this nigga might be up to something. He probably started saying these niggas trying to set me up. Because for him to go off on Unc too, bro, that confused me. Man, when I met y'all guys, y'all seemed like y'all was real good friends. Like, that's why I'm like, maybe something happened we didn't see, bro. We missing something or something. That shit came out of left field. But if you notice, and somebody said this in the comment, I ain't hating on nobody, but we gonna state the facts what we seen. We have seen with homie. When he get into it with people, it seems to always start with that conversation about the psychology and the kid shit. Remember on the flip show? It's like he be cool. And then when he start talking about that shit, it's letting you know he going into the little whirlwind. So when he start bringing that shit up, a nigga ought to just leave or start talking about something else. That I'm telling you, go back and watch. Every time bro flip out, it start with that. It's something, I think it's because what he been through. Like he been through that shit, that situation right there. And I think he's still holding that shit dear to his heart, man. That's why he want to really help some of them youngsters that's going through the same situation when he can. Because he knows some of them youngsters really in the fucked up didn't know no better. So he was trying to tell James, but what you saying mean you knew some better. Yeah, that's true because some of us did know some better. Some of us came from families who told us. Some of us seen other motherfuckers going to jail. We knew what the outcome was. That was James. I was one of them. He was saying, let him know. Like me, I hung with the older niggas. So I got game from them. So that made me more advanced than that 12-year-old that you talking about in they motherfucking me diagnosis. They diagnosed some regular little boys. They ain't tell you about the little boy who was goddamn in the trap selling dope on the corner for 7 and 8 niggas at one time, but knew how to keep everybody money straight at 12 years old. And he didn't realize he was a motherfucking me, a mathematician or some shit.
Yeah.
Because he was able to do all this shit he was doing. And he had to watch his back and work his corner and go home and play like he ain't doing nothing around his mama. Hey, man, it take a whole lot of talent to do this shit to fool everybody. So your mind got to be on a certain level because another little boy, he probably would have been caught. Mama would have been new. Bro, we are not all on the same level. That's a straw man ignorant argument to say all kids are the same. Nigga, when we was in TYC, nigga, I was there. It was niggas in there that had raped and killed old ladies and sat on their body and ate ice cream while they was dead and had sex with them, bro. I'm talking about eat some ice cream, have sex with them again. Sleeping on top of the body, wake up, eat some more ice cream, have sex with them again. These kind of young niggas. You can't tell me and this same little boys on the same level. Nigga, I'm out here in some gang shit, living street life, emulating rap shit. Trying to do some tough shit so I can keep niggas off me. I'm thinking, nigga, when I was young, I thought if niggas know you a killer shit, they ain't gonna fuck with you. No, that mean they gonna kill your bitch ass.
They gonna kill your ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just put an S on you.
Fact.
But that's just like me in Lifetime. A nigga can be playing with they be doing a little playing like the player nigga do. Nigga come up on you, say, nigga, you got your strap on you? Nigga, what's up? Let's box. Nigga, all they playing. It's just the theory and the look that you start getting once you start doing certain things in life and move a certain way. Shit, even in playing, people gonna play with you like that, man, and expect for that. So what you think they gonna do? They gonna want to kill you if they ever have any situation with you.
Right. Because they know how you gonna play. Because they know you coming all the way.
Yeah. When they know you coming all the way, they gonna go on and start the game. On a day you probably ain't even a day you thought a day you on peaceful vibes and ain't even thinking about it. A whole war don't start.
Okay, what Trigger? What if Mob James just would have threw a 3-piece out there real quick?
I think he should have.
No, I'm saying, if he would, you think he would have dropped him? That's a big old school. Man, you know them old school niggas be having them big old hard mechanic ass hands.
But hey, man, but look, Charleston seems to be he seems to be keeping some good space between them.
Okay, what if Charleston would have hit him?
It would not look good, bro. Bro, you know what, bro? Anyway it go, that fight going down in there would have been bad.
Facts.
For the state, the city, and everything. It'd been looking like it was a conspired setup. Like, people ain't gonna look at it as it was between two men. Then you got like an East Coast, West Coast shit. You gonna have like an East Coast, West Coast shit going on there. Then you got a Dallas and Los Angeles shit going on. A Dallas Fort Worth, DFW, and Los Angeles shit go. Hey, you know all that shit, man. You know how it go. People with negative energy already will look for any negativity to feed off of and to build off of.
Okay, y'all think about this. Not hating on the nigga nothing, but hey, man, this man, it came out his mouth on that video. That man said, man, I be showing my penis.
Yeah, he said it.
On my page, my print, all that. And these niggas still watching. I tell nigga to tap your girl on her shoulder. I want your girl to see it, not you niggas. So I'm gonna post the video. I got a video while we was on the goddamn me show. And I told him, bro, you can't be doing that shit, my nigga. You know, the punks be watching too. Nigga, so I don't give a goddamn. They seen it in jail. I was like, oh, goddamn. But then, you know, I'd be like, that nigga just, you know, I know he bullshit like that. He told me, I walked around like that in, what's that in TYC, but then we had them little bit of small one-man ass showers, so I know he was just playing.
Yeah.
But when we put that shit out there, some people be believing all that crazy ass shit. But now for the putting the penis, nigga, my homie Big Tim out the hood. Big Tim say he know him from jail or something. I don't know what, but she say shit. He say he hit the nigga up by something he was saying on it live or something, telling the chief or something. That nigga shit, that nigga say he said fuck blood. He said fuck bloods in that room. Nigga say fuck all them blood, crab, slob. Shit, saying slob was more than say fuck them shit.
Yeah.
For real, but wait,
hey, man, when he said that word sitting next to Miles James, I was like, damn, that boy Miles James got a lot of restraint. I know it's
Miles James knew what was going on. The nigga in front of them. Remember, he kept talking about they unk them, who studio shit they was in.
Yeah.
Hey man, them real mob ties. That ain't no play shit. That ain't none of that sidewalk ass Bloods and Crips shit that homie talking about. Like, these people eat and live that shit. Nigga, they generations of that shit. So I got different respect for the shit. I ain't saying if a nigga get in front of me, I'm gonna let him disrespect me and don't do nothing back. But I ain't gonna go looking. I'm gonna put an olive branch out there because I need to learn from y'all if I'm trying to stop my niggas from where I'm from doing what I'm doing, Trigger. Watch this. If we were trying to stop some gang shit down here, what better than to have some niggas like Mob James and them come down here and talk to these young niggas, man? See, that's what I thought the whole plan was. I ain't think it was the ambush no nigga and do nothing. And I'm pretty sure that what Bro Dewberry thought it was. You know, I don't even speak on them niggas like that. But after this video, that video right there, I felt like, damn, homie, I gotta say something, man. For real, because that shit wasn't cool at all. And I don't never say nothing about what the nigga do. I done seen the nigga go off on 1 million people. But I'm like, damn, if we trying to stop this gang shit, that ain't the move, man. Because right now, if a gang member do something to that nigga, what kind of message they gonna send to the other gang members? We won.
Yeah. Now you got a this thing going on again.
So now they can keep on saying, no, nigga better not fuck with them blood and crip niggas. But you know, hopefully won't nothing happen, shit. You know, but shit. I don't know. I don't even think Homie Curry at this point, because on that video, it seemed like he didn't get. You heard that how that nigga was telling Mob James? I think I'm tough too. I am too. Yeah. Me too, James.
Y'all let this nigga from California come down here and talk about me. I'm like, dang.
I'm like, you California niggas think y'all tough? Y'all think y'all gonna come down here and run us? I'm like, what the fuck? Where that come from?
Man, maybe, you know what? Maybe Charleston felt like they didn't need Miles James coming down here and talk to no you shit. He was
okay.
enough.
Yeah, you probably got a point, and I can see that. He probably felt like he had it under control, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Which he probably did, but shit, But
bro, just think about it, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. How many young niggas you know actually gonna respect Charleston and follow him, man? Young niggas that you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not for sure, man. Okay, Supreme Intentions. Now that makes sense. Okay. Remember I said it was some shit, I gotta be missing some. Thank you, Supreme Intentions. I ain't missed that.
Oh yeah, I remember that, but I went like, oh, okay, I got it. That's what he was.
See, remember I kept telling you, Trigger, hey man, the guy is, man, we went through the Capital Defender program in TYC. That's all I'm gonna say. Any nigga you know that been down there, been through that Capital Defender program, he gonna talk like us, nigga. Talk like water, nigga. And he gonna be quick on his toes, smart. He gonna know about a bunch of shit. Cause that's how they taught us and programmed us. So we wouldn't come back out here on that thug gangster kill shit, bro. That's part of the program. They tried, cause we didn't know how to think. They taught us how to think, bro. So I know bro know how to think. So for him to blow up like that, like he did on them nigga, both of them nigga, I kept saying, I'm missing something here because he's smoother than that.
Yeah.
I knew they had to provoke him some kind of way because I'm like, I know he's smoother than that, bro. We done ran so much color around this bitch. I know he's smoother than that. Now that makes sense. Because if you fuck with him, he gonna fuck with you back. I don't care who you is, like any man. And then they probably were just shooting the shit. I don't know, man. Damn.
They were giving their opinion on his tactics like we do. We man, might give
our opinion. Turn around and told that nigga, but anyway, and goddamn, he hit this right here. But anyway, fuck this nigga right here. I said, oh shit, his whole attitude done changed. First, he was taking it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Put a finger all in his face.
I was stupid.
Hey, Jalen.
What's up with it?
What's up? After I drove 20 Charlie, no, for real. No. Hey, what's up, man? What's up with your family? Salute to you.
Nothing much, man. On the smoke break, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I just started with listening to what y'all talking about. And shoot, man, I don't know. Like, I didn't see the incident, but you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn about it as I'm, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go see it, bro. You gotta go. He's gonna fuck you up.
Because I never expected, you know what I'm saying, Charleston to do that. Because I actually, you know what I'm saying, was checking them out when they first did the first, like, I guess, Gangster Chronicles thing, you know what I'm saying? And he was talking about needing them to come down to the D. And that's how we were going, you know what I'm saying, bring the motherland down here to show them, like, you know what I'm saying, what this really about. That was so I didn't know that you know what I'm saying, that some like beef happened, you know what I'm saying, between them, or some talking might have been said that he didn't like or whatever, man. But I don't know, it just seemed like for me with Charleston, man, like a lot of times, man, he just be too quick to go there with niggas, man. Like if you see him in interviews with other black men, like I ain't saying that them people ain't provoke him and shit, because I mean, I've seen them handle themselves like like a man in some interviews too with black creators. You know what I'm saying too. So I'm not gonna sit there and just say he's one way. No, I seen him with a white man too, especially Vlad. Vlad, the one I ain't like that.
He was a white man.
I ain't like the Vlad shit. I ain't like the Vlad interview too much, especially how Vlad capping about how he paid, you know what I'm saying, all these people for interviews. When I watch Vlad interviews, and I know that this nigga be saying plenty of times that, I ain't gonna pay over 1,000, blah, blah, blah. In the third, you know what I'm saying? And this man was like, yeah, see, you need to show him that. I need to show that part of Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you co-signing too hard and not knowing all the information about Vlad, man. Like, for real, I already know Vlad is, I like his interviews, but Vlad is a motherfucker, man. He is, bro.
I think Vlad get a kick out of seeing what happened to niggas after they do them interviews with him. It's like he playing God with a nigga life, but a lot of niggas don't see it that way. For real.
Hey, cause he do got almost like a, I'll say in a way almost like a way to tap into that gatekeeper type of ability. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about if it's a Fort Worth thing or if it's a Texas thing or if it's a, you know what I'm saying, just an industry thing. I don't know, but like he got a way of like, you know what I'm saying, like going at people and coming out on top every time, damn near. And I don't know how this one gonna work, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I say, I don't like Mob James like that really either. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, he is a clever young dude himself, and you know what I'm saying. Like I say, he got the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be a crazy situation. I don't know if it really go past.
And then think about this, bro. For all the cats who was on the fence, like you know what. That nigga saying fuck them bloods, but he ain't talking about us though. That's between him and the Asians and whatever. But now when you fuck with the big homie, a lot of niggas might make it their business to get involved, man. I know nigga don't give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be some. You gotta expect it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You gotta expect that some is gonna no, I don't like how he talked to him, you know what I'm saying, Mob James and shit. Yeah, but like Mob ain't just, I don't know, man. Like I ain't saying he ain't thorough. But he got some ways about his stuff too, man. Like
old cat stuck in his old ways. He telling you.
Yeah, and he do tell it. He do tell it.
Shit. You know the old fuck boy ways. But nigga trying to change though. I give a man, you know, a little respect for even trying to change because he could have came on there on some. Yeah, this is what it is. Y'all need to be doing this gang shit. Yeah, you know he could have been on some dumb shit.
Yeah, I respect it. Like I respect the messages at the end of the day. Like whenever, even with Charleston, I like when he get to the message and stop with all the, you know what I'm saying, trolling and slander. And I ain't gonna even say slander, just straight up shit talking. You know what I'm saying? When he get past that and he really talk about his message and what he trying to really do for the kids, man, like it's a cool thing and it's something that people need to be doing.
Far enough to where he can,
but I feel like he throw too much shit in there, bro, to where the message get, you know what I'm saying, blinded. I mean, I guess he know what he's doing because he's still meeting at these seminars and doing that in the third. But we need to, you know what I'm saying, like how he talk about crackers on sometimes, like how he'll say that cracker this and this, that, and the third, and how I killed the white man. I ain't ever killed no black man. I killed white man, and all this in the third. When you should be trying to build more camaraderie. I ain't gonna say just like fuck white people or something, but like you should be trying to build more camaraderie and stuff with black men. If you're trying to teach the kids something. That's the only thing that I feel like the message
is getting wrong. Contradiction that everybody be talking about.
Yeah, that's the only thing that would be messing me up with Charleston, man. It's like you talk this good ass message, and then let's just say like everybody don't know how to how stuff you know what I'm saying, come behind doors, but we already know like the upfront things, like you was a Trump supporter, so people gonna be hot about that. You know what I'm saying? You done said a couple things about certain people. You know what I'm saying? So people going, you know what I'm saying, be hot about that. Because especially when you just straight up just like shit on the whole, you know what I'm saying, like industry, and then be banging their music and acting just like these niggas in the industry. Right after that, like different stuff like that. Like when you do that, people gonna come in with all the criticism and be like, hey man, like hold on, bro. So what is you? You the good dude or you the gangster? You know what I'm saying? Which I guess we all got a little bit of all of it in us no matter what. You can't take it all out. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like in order to, you know what I'm saying, really be building and teaching these black kids, man, we got to be building camaraderie. We got to be showing good relationships amongst black men. It can't be every time you with the black people, we wilding out and get to snapping on each other, but you over here clapping and jumping up and down in your seat when you over here talking to Vlad, man. Like, come on, man.
Man, you know them people, you know, goddamn me. A lot of people be watching, man. They see shit. And after a while, I think you fooling people for a while. Then after a while, people gonna start, you know, like what happening now. A lot of people gonna start making their own little evaluation of the shit.
Facts, man.
I want to see anybody win, anybody I know or fuck with. I want to see them win on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to get them some money. But I don't want nobody to get themselves killed to get no money. If that's the case, you might as well stay in the streets. I always say that.
That's true.
Nah,
and no point bringing the streets to the business world and to the industry and all that and whatever, you know what I'm saying? The industry's still a business.
Yeah, but if they talked about dude, I could see. I guess if you heard them talking about him, he was sitting there
thinking
trying
about
to play cool, right? And I could peep it just by knowing him. I'm finna tell you when the trigger hit. He was trying to be cool. If he knew they had talked about him, the nigga said, "Damn, Mike Tyson." Mike Tyson, you get your bitch ass on. I had to check you yesterday. You leave people alone, man. Wait. Damn what I was finna say. Mike Tyson threw me off, man. Damn. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say. Oh, I say by knowing him, this the point where I think when he couldn't take it no more. When Ma James talking about his show, he got his new show, and they've been talking about him, right? And he said the name of the new show is called what? Wake that punk ass up, right? Wake your punk ass up, right?
Yeah.
You know, oh, that's MC8, right? Like, oh yeah, that's the nigga you was talking about me with. Oh yeah, fuck it. Now it's time to go and get y'all. That was a sign from the heavens to go and get them. Hey, that nigga got a sign from the creator to go and get them niggas, man. Them niggas was talking about me. Oh, he said this nigga name. These niggas, one of them a blood, one of them a crip. Okay, fuck the Bloods and the Crips, goddamn.
Yeah, he going at both of them. Fuck it, just fuck it.
Yeah, my nigga say he a fighter, man. He should have put his little gloves on, though. He be wearing in the car, but I would have died laughing. Start chucking them little jabs at James. Man, I would have died laughing. He wanted to goddamn me. I would have subscribed and everything after that, man.
He say he got me. Goddamn me. Well, say, hey, pal, let's start wrapping this up, man. We're gonna start with Jalen, King guys, and we're gonna end with Kimbo, and then we're gonna come to me, man. Go ahead, Jalen.
I'm just say this, man. Like when you know what I'm saying, start carrying yourself a certain type of way, and you want to help the community and all that, man. Like I ain't saying that you're gonna be a perfect person out here, man. But you do have to carry yourself with a certain type of integrity, man, which means, you know what I'm saying, like, go about everything the same way. If you are this person and you're going to snap when you feel disrespected or when you get questioned a certain type of way, snap on all people like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to be, you know what I'm saying, calm and cool and collected, man, be that person. But, you know what I'm saying, do it all around the board. Don't make it seem like it's a bias and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the aggression and the attitude be a bias, especially when you're talking about taking care of the kids, man. And that go for everybody, not just Charleston. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of hypocrites out here, man. Let's just be real, man. You know what I'm saying? And we probably, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us out here, you know what I'm saying? Probably even in the chat. Let's just be real. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times we'll push that good message. But the first time we get a little bit of resistance or some, you know what I'm saying? Some drama or something, we ready to just take it there, man. Just take it there every time. Never a step back, never a thank or nothing, man. It's always action, man. And a lot of times the action be unwarranted and unnecessary. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times it's just a disagreement that could have been talked about later. You know what I'm saying? But we don't give ourselves the chance to talk to each other, man. We don't try to set the example for the kids. So what the kids see is all hell. A nigga disrespect me, I'm going to take it there. And that's what it's going to be until we start making that, you know what I'm saying, change in that effort to, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm not going to just snap on my brother, man, especially if you ain't going to snap on these white folks when they on your neck, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. And Mexican folks and Chinese folks, too. Because don't nobody be doing shit, man. Everybody be kumbaya and shit. But when a nigga do something, you ready to, you know what I'm saying, shoot up his mama house, kill his granny, his his kids, all that shit. What's your address? All that shit, man. Y'all niggas really gangster. That's all I got to say, man.
King guys.
Yes, sir. Just want to say I appreciate the channel, appreciate the stream, appreciate you, Trigger, everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. As far as just don't fall for the emotional anchors, man. Don't fall for the same bullshit we've been falling for. You know, it's all an emotional play. It's all a manipulation. You know, it's real easy to just let this motherfucker talk all he want. Whoever. Just don't fall for it. Be more disciplined in that. You know, carry yourself and just watch for the play. That's all I would say. Just watch for these plays because they're everywhere all the time. So that's all I got to say as far as the topic. And I just appreciate this platform, Trigger.
Already. Kimbo, become.
Yeah, man. Shit. Like I said earlier, bro, I hope some of this shit just entertainment, man. For real. Like motherfucker be saying, but goddamn it, entertainment in reality, like it's a real thin line right now, man. Shit. I was rooting for, you know, success in the whole little situation. Shit, I remember, you know, when I was asked to come through and fuck with the guys, you know, do a little shit. I seen the little setup, what was going on. I'm like, oh man, that's what's up. You know, hey man, I had all blessings. I want to see the shit blossom. So I hope this little shit, you know, don't mess up nothing, man. Hopefully, you know, they talked after the show. Hopefully we just giving our YouTube viewer reaction to the shit. But, you know, hopefully the shit got better after that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I guess it is what it is, because shit, the man clearly said he don't give a fuck. And he didn't say, let me correct y'all, the man didn't say he want to help all kids, all communities, the black community. He clearly said on there, the kids that he come in contact with, the ones that he deal with. And I thought that was a little different, but you know, shit. I guess that's why my message ain't gonna never work, because I'm so dumb. I want to try to save as many motherfuckers I can, man. With my dumb ass.
You ain't dumb, man.
That ain't dumb at all, man. First of all, I want to
knock everybody out, bro.
First of all, I want to thank family, Jalen, for coming up here and speaking his piece, man. I want to salute to my panel, King guys, Kimbo Greedy and Pooh Black, man. Y'all always bring good dialogue to the show, man, and good knowledge, and everybody love y'all out there, man. We gonna all grow together, man. Y'all start tapping into these brothers. Y'all go. It's just Pooh Black hardly go live, y'all. So y'all go tap into King guys, man. Kimbo Greedy and Pooh Black when he do go live, man. So y'all pay attention, man, because these brothers always speaking facts, man. I know Kimbo for some years now, over a decade now, man. And he always speak facts and always being the same person, man. Since King guys been around, he always been the same person. And Jalen, y'all know that family, and Pooh Black, y'all know what that is too, man. I want y'all to be safe this weekend. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. The panel probably won't come back until Monday or Sunday night, man. 4:00 live Sundays we be doing. Whoever can make them and stuff. I don't know who we gonna be talking about or what we gonna be talking about. We might just wait till that night, depending on everybody availability time and stuff. That's how we're gonna work on that. Think and cultivate the mind, open new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't do anything in life or accomplish anything, man. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, and pay attention to everything and everybody, including us, man. Never make excuses. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing, man. Know the limitations of your body and unintentional grasp of people and things. For you start dreaming after one day, your mind will come self-cynical thought, many negative things and many negative thoughts. Y'all know what it is. Love, peace, and care, and we out of here, man. Gang, gang. Me would hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. We can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Food Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.